Yo, salutation, greetings to the people. More or less, y'all already know it's your boy Lucky Lou, the real right man, Justice Rebel TV, JusticeRevolution.org. Back at y'all with another video, man. Y'all know the bop, y'all know the vibe, y'all know what we on Justice Rebel TV, man. Building, learning, and teaching. That's what we do over here, man. Building, learning, and teaching. Each one teach one. That's what we do on Justice Rebel TV. We like to build about laws, politics, any type of injustices going on. That's what we on over here. That's why y'all gotta rock with Justice Rebel TV, man. We ain't talking about no gossip. We ain't talking about no bullshit. We building, learning, and teaching. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on. We heavy on the law. We love to talk about laws. Laws change all the time. You gotta know about these laws. We like to talk about bills. Bills is very important. Some bills we gotta get behind and fight for and advocate and make sure some bills become law. And then there's other bills that we don't want to become law, that we gotta fight against. We gotta oppose, that our voice be heard, let it be known that we don't want it to become law. Because some of them shit is detrimental to the people. You gotta know about these bills so you know which side of the fight you want to be on. You feel me? We definitely talking about any type of injustices going on anywhere in the country, throughout the world, behind the wall, on Free Cipher, wherever, you heard. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave comments. Appreciate all the subscribers, new subscribers, and old subscribers. So with that being said, I'm gonna get right into it, man. What I told y'all the other day, I asked y'all, did y'all hear about COINTELPRO? Did y'all read up about the counterintelligence program? Please, people, just fuck with me for a hot second, man. Fuck with me for a hot second, man. Right? I asked y'all to look up COINTELPRO. I'm bringing this up again because I see a lot of flack still for BLM, Black Lives Matter, in the media, right? And then Kanye done come out and say, oh, it was a whole scam. It was a whole scam from the beginning. Listen, man. Listen to me, people. Remember COINTELPRO. If you ain't know about COINTELPRO, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. And do not think I'm making this up or this some bullshit that's on Google, because this is public information. This has been exposed. If you don't know about when it got exposed, you got a group of activists who burglarized the federal building in Media, Pennsylvania in the late 70s and got all these documents from the Fed. These are their documents. These are things that they said that they was doing. And it's documented. They don't even deny it. They can't deny it because the proof came from them. So they can't deny it, right? They can't deny it. But check this out. Hold on. Just give me 1 second, please. Should go a little slow. Alright? Check this out. This documented. This from FBI files. You go to law library, look this up. You go on your Nexus, Lexus, and look this up in the computer, law library computer. You go on books. You go on Google. Yeah, they admit this stuff. Now check it out. Check it out. Just hear me out. COINTELPRO, syllabic abbreviation derived from counterintelligence program, was a series of covert and illegal projects actively conducted by the United States Federal Bureau of Investigations aimed at surveilling, infiltrating, discrediting, and disrupting domestic American political organizations. Let me read that to you again. Counterintelligence program was a series of covert and illegal projects actively conducted by the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation aimed at surveilling, infiltrating, and discrediting and disrupting domestic American political organizations. Right? Check this out. This from their files. This is their blueprint. This is their thing. They said their methods: infiltration, agents and informers did not merely spy on political activists. Their main purpose was to discredit, disrupt, and negatively redirect action. Their very presence served to undermine trust and scare off potential supporters. The FBI and police exploited this fear to smear genuine activists as agents. Step 2, psychological warfare. The FBI and police used myriad dirty tricks to undermine movements. They planted false media stories and published bogus leaflets and other publications in the name of targeted groups. They forged correspondence, sent anonymous letters, and made anonymous telephone calls. They spread misinformation. This is their blueprint. This is their files. Harassment via the legal system. The FBI and police abuse the legal system to harass and descendants and to make them appear to be criminals. Officers of the law gave perjured testimony and presented fabricated evidence as a pretext for false arrests and wrongful imprisonment. listen, hold on. Undermine public opinion. One of the primary ways the FBI targeted organizations was by challenging their reputations in the community. This is what they're doing. Now, this is the same thing they're doing to Black Lives Matter. Why? Because now, granted, maybe some people did steal. There's thousands and thousands of people are part of Black Lives Matter, support Black Lives Matter. All of them are not stealing. If a few of the many has stolen, that has not one thing to do with the movement. What they're using, see, when they use Kanye and Candace Owens, and they went out there doing White Lives Matter. See, Candace Owens, number one, she's the Republican female black mascot for the right wing. Respectfully. She has an ideology. She may believe all that stuff and all that. I'm not knocking none of that. She's a successful sister. She do what she do. At the same time, she's a mascot. They don't really give a fuck about her. They use people like her to do what they got her doing. And they're using Kanye. Two powerful people. If you follow politics, you know Candace Owens is powerful. She's the voice of the black people for the Republican ticket. And then you use Kanye. Y'all know who Kanye is. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So now, hold up. What they do? Underline public opinion. Hold up. That ain't it. Hold up. Alright, hold up right here. Alright, groups that were known to be targets of COINTELPRO, the Communist Party, communist and socialist organizations and individuals associated with civil rights movement, including Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and others associated with Southern Christian Leadership Conference, the National Association for Advancement of Colored People, yes, NAACP, CORE, Congress of Racial Equality, all that shit, all the black nationalist groups, the Young Lords, the American Indian Movement. Yes, this what they do, right? And you see their tactics. You know what I'm saying? You see their tactics. They will infiltrate. What they do. Look, Will said, in order to, this is from their files, this is what they wrote. In order to eliminate black militant leaders whom they consider dangerous, the FBI believed to have worked with local police departments to target specific individuals, accuse them of crime they did not commit, suppress exculpatory evidence, and falsely incarcerate them. Elmer Geronimo Pratt, a Black Panther Party leader, was incarcerated for 27 years before California Superior Court vacated his murder conviction, ultimately freeing him. They locked him up. Well, they had him under surveillance. Geronimo Pratt, that's Tupac Godfather. They had him under surveillance. They knew at the time of these murders he spent 27 years for, they had him under surveillance in a whole nother city. Like, they knew the whole 27 years that he wasn't there. They had him on video. They was following him that day. They knew he wasn't there. But they let that man go to jail. And they fought tooth and nail to keep him in jail when he was going through all his appeals. And you know who one of his appeal lawyers was? Rest in peace to the late Johnny Cochran. That's a fact. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. But this is what they doing. It has not been an organization for the embedment, empowerment, and for the help and enhancement of black and brown people that's been this big since the NAACP. None of that other stuff, Untold Freedom and even my joint, all these different organizations, respectfully, all to all, none of them has been as powerful and big. You see how fast Black Lives Matter grew? That's joint grew worldwide, chapters worldwide. They don't like that. They scared of that. And every organization that they have done it to, every organization that came out like on that type time, this is what they do. Yeah, it's been infiltrated. Yeah, I'm not going to knock that. Yes, it has been infiltrated. Yes, it has been taken over, just like the NAACP had been infiltrated and taken over. All those groups have been, and it's all for ourselves. Sorry. Yo, bro. Yo, I'm doing a video right now. I'm gonna hit you back like in 10 minutes. Let me finish this joint. Excuse me, but I've been getting interrupted by phones so much times I gotta pick that up and just dump that, right? That's my scrap right there. Know what I mean? But like I was saying though, they done this to every organization. They done this to every organization that existed, that came out for the betterment and power of black and brown people. Black, brown, red people. That's what they do. They infiltrated. They will have people join the organization. That's what they said. What they said. That's what they said. They will have people join they have people join the organization. They cause dichotomy. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They use discredit. You know what I mean? They discredit you. They do the public opinion. They slander your public opinion. And now they have, and what they having y'all do, y'all killing the movement. Forget the people. If some people stole, if they get caught, if they allegedly stole, whatever, that's a few. Hello? That's a few of the many. That's a few of the many. That is not, that don't speak for the whole movement. But what they want y'all to do, they want y'all to kill the movement. You see what I'm saying? That's like they killed the movement with taking a knee, then they changed the narrative. They said, oh, you're disrespecting the country. You're not being a patriot. You're disrespecting the flag. They don't got nothing to do with none of that shit. But they changed the narrative and you motherfuckers went for it. Same shit. Now they tell you people, oh, these people stealing. It was a scam. This shit was not a scam from the beginning. The three sisters who first came on with that joint, they didn't come out there with no scam. They didn't do that to take over. And it's thousands of people who down with and support Black Lives Matter that's not scamming, that's not doing none of that. Y'all say, oh, and then none of this stuff has been proven, this scam stuff. There's like 3 or 4 people that are doing in Atlanta who were using Black Lives Matter to get donations. He wasn't even officially down with Black Lives Matter. He said that on Facebook, whether he was down with them or not. That's just one person. It's like 3 people who've been charged with stealing. There's a dude in Atlanta and a couple in Washington State. That's the only 3 people that actually been charged with a crime for stealing some donations and stuff like that. Who ain't been stealing donations? The preacher in the church stealing motherfucking donations, respectfully. The motherfucking, y'all ain't saying cancel them. The churches ain't empty. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. They want y'all to kill the movement. Do y'all know that Candace Owens got a thing going on Sunday on her podcast? She's called it The Death of Black Lives Matter. It's the funeral of Black Lives Matter she having on Sunday. They want y'all to kill the movement. Fuck the people who stole. They want y'all to kill the movement. That movement is powerful. And they always use Willie Lynch syndrome, dichotomy, divide and conquer on y'all ass. And y'all went for it so easy. It kills me. Why do we go for it so easy, people? Why do our people go for it so easy? Even if we ain't jacking Black Lives Matter. I'm not saying you gotta be out there supporting or be at the protest or even be screaming over the shirt or nothing. But you shouldn't just shoot it down. That's what they want you to do, the power structure. You're doing their work. Even if our people fell for it and let them infiltrate, they get us like that all the time. Because what they do, our celebrities and stuff is not really getting behind this stuff and backing it. Not the major ones who got the real capital, who got more capital than the government. So what the government do is they send in their agent provocateurs to infiltrate, join the motherfucking movement, come in and they'll ride with you. They're going to be really acting like they down. They're going to ride, be ready to put in work and all that. Yeah, they going to be doing all that. And they going to come with finances like, yo, we backing this, we backing that. And then people in the just... Now I mean, people get caught up, and then when anything gets super big, there's always going to be people who are going to come with some negativity. Because the more people you have involved, the more room you have, the more room you have for to bring in negative people. I don't give a fuck what it is. We're gonna have to cancel everybody, but they want y'all to shut down the movement. You're gonna wear a shirt, White Lives Matter tomorrow. Why I said White Lives Matter because white lives do matter. What the fuck are you talking about? Everybody knows White Lives Matter. Everybody knows that. You don't need that on no shirt. That's the whole point. We over here like we matter too. Everybody know White Lives Matter. When you go to the store, you know White Lives Matter. Driving down the block, everybody know White Lives Matter. When you go get a job, everybody know White Lives Matter. We have a police encounter, everybody know White Lives Matter. That shit is axiomatic. We're sitting there saying we're human beings too, and we should matter also. That's what the fuck we saying. We don't gotta mean no motherfucking shirt that say White Lives Matter. Everybody knows White Lives Matter. That shit is axiomatic. And then all that all lives matter shit, mess me with that shit, because we gonna keep it a band though. All lives don't matter. There's some people I think should be the fuck out of here. I don't think that pedophiles' lives should matter. Rapists, anybody who's doing anything to elderly people and stuff like that, their lives don't matter. Don't lock them up, don't keep, throw them in the cemetery. I don't give a fuck where you put them people. The motherfuckers mess with them kids, raping them kids, touching them kids, messing kids' lives up. Yeah, their life don't matter. Rapists, niggas who rape women and rape kids and rape anybody, their life don't fucking matter. All lives do not fucking matter. Mess me with that shit. And if you felt like that, why you support the death penalty? Some of you motherfuckers that got all lives matter. Bet you gonna support the death penalty, you know? You ain't say it then. Because you know it's a time when somebody should be the fuck out of here. Respectfully. Disrespectfully to the motherfuckers that need to be the fuck out of here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Pardon my language. Babe. But that's what it is. It ain't using y'all to kill the movement. They try to kill the movement. They don't care about the motherfuckers stealing. They steal it. It's not an organization out that motherfuckers ain't stealing. The preachers stealing the church. The colleges are stealing. Everybody's stealing. What the fuck is y'all talking about? What are we talking about here? We talking about an organization that's for the people. Let's not let them shut down the cause. That's what they trying to do. They changing the narrative. Oh, fuck, I don't believe that black body shit. That shit is a scam. Hell no. It's a cause, motherfucker. Ain't no scam. Fuck is you talk about? Let them people manipulate you like that. It ain't no scam. Some people may be scamming. Huh? Did y'all say forget Christianity? All them scams the church doing? All them preachers scamming right around in Rolls Royces and shit, Cadillacs and all that? Did y'all say they scamming? Huh? All them Catholic priests touching on them kids? Touching on them babies? Huh? Yeah. Did y'all say to cancel them? Did y'all say forget them? Let's just be real. Leave a comment. What you think? That's just real. You know what I'm saying? Read up about it. Motherfucking COINTELPRO. Shit real. And they still doing this shit. They just changed the name. After they got outed in the late 70s, they act like they stopped the program. They still do the program. They still do the program. Hold up. Let me tell you some more stuff. Hold up. Shit deep, man. Y'all wild. Hold up. Check this out. FBI records show COINTELPRO resources targeted groups and individuals that FBI deems subversive, including feminist organizations, the Communist Party, anti-Vietnam War organizers, activists of civil rights movement, Black Power movement, Martin Luther King Jr., Nation of Islam, Black Panther Party. Black Panther Party got 80% of COINTELPRO resources put on Black Panther Party. The American Indian movement, Chicano Mexican American groups like Brown Berets and United Farm Workers, independence movements, including Puerto Rican independence groups such as the Young Lords and the Puerto Rican Socialist Party, a variety of organizations that were part of the border New Left and far right groups such as the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah. Hold on. This is they foul. Hold on. FBI Director Jago Hoover. These are his director, Governor COINTELPRO. He ordered FBI agents to expose, disrupt, misdirect, discredit, or otherwise neutralize the activities of the movements, especially their leaders. Under Hoover, the agent in charge of the COINTELPRO was William C. Sullivan. Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy personally authorized some of the programs. I'm saying, giving written approval for limited wiretapping of Martin Luther King's phones or the trial base for a month or so. Yeah. Hold up. Nah, man, so that's just a little history on COINTELPRO. You can still read it up. Just look it up. COINTELPRO, Counterintelligence Program. Read it up. It'll blow your mind. Or get the book, COINTELPRO Papers. Yeah. It's deep. So I just say that, and now look at Candace Owens. She got the thing. Sunday, the death. She says the funeral for Black Lives Matter. So what they're using her, Kanye. Then they had Lauryn Hill and the Marley's son, their daughter in there. I mean, they use these so-called, these are like, the Marleys, you know what I'm saying? Bob Marley, he's serious for the people until they use his granddaughter Norma Hill, you know, she's for the people. At least I know she used to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking her daughter. I'm not coming down on her because she's a young girl. I don't know what's going on. But what I'm saying is the power structure. And then Kanye genius for that because he's going to make some bread off of it. Yeah. Because the white people won't go out and buy that White Lives Matter shit. They, you know what I mean? And then he appeased his master. That's what whether they told him to do it or he just said, yo, watch this. I'm going to do something ill. It's going to prove, you know what I mean? Yes, master, watch this. I'm going to do some ill shit. You're going to love this. You know what I'm saying? However it went down. The fact of the matter is, whether it's intentionally or unintentionally, this has consequences. I'm not saying cancel. I don't know about all that stuff and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying, what I'm saying is motherfuckers gotta get their brain and mind right. There's a reason for that. Whether he knew how he was being used or what. And then they got the death of they trying to kill the movement. Excuse me, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. They don't care about people stealing. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They're using that. That's part of the shit. You see what they said? They're gonna motherfucking kill them with the public opinion. You know what I'm saying? They broke the whole shit. They're gonna infiltrate. They're gonna slander. They put out false media. They the people who control this shit. Then they got our own people going HO for Black Lives Matter. Even if we ain't jacking Black Lives Matter, you don't gotta say fuck it and the slams. What they're trying to do is kill the movement. It's a movement, people. Like I said, no organization. You see how fast that shit spread? From like 2014, 15, that shit spread after Michael Brown and motherfucking George Floyd. They like, oh, they scared to death. So what they did was they infiltrated. They sent their people in. It's so easy for the people to come in. Like I said, they're gonna come in like the Pilgrims came to the Indians. They're gonna come with some grants and finances. They're gonna ride. They're gonna be out there loud, agitating, all that. You're gonna get this our friend. They're with us. Whole time it's an agent. Fucking Asian provocateur. Y'all gotta stop thinking. You don't know how diabolical these people are? Their descendants took your descendants and brought them all the way over here from a whole other continent, nigga. They told you that Christopher Columbus discovered this shit. This is the same people. These motherfuckers is ill. They playing a different game. You gotta open this. You gotta open this shit up, homeboys and homegirls. Open this shit up. Your third eye, open that shit up, man. These people got us, man. Nah, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. So I'm gonna move on, man. I wanna move on to this Russia thing, man, because it seems like nobody paying attention to this Russia shit. Russia, Ukraine, y'all bullshit, y'all playing around. Now, everybody, Ukraine doing this, they moving on this. Yo, listen. Putin, it's like they calling Putin, they hoping he bluffing. This dude got big weaponry. He didn't even start to use that. It's like motherfuckers in a knife fight and he got a gun right here in his back pocket. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are shooting motherfucking rubber bullets and he got a real gun. He just ain't used it yet. And everybody's hoping he won't. But what you think he gonna do? Everybody over here rooting for Ukraine and all that stuff, man, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Wish everybody the best, but everybody rooting for them, right? Hoping that they run down on son. What y'all think son gonna do if boy get pushed in the corner? What you doing if you pushed in the corner? You think he giving up his legacy, his land, his life? You think he giving that up? If you've been knowing anything about Vladimir Putin, you think he giving that up? You think he gonna get that up with the weaponry to really just win if he really just wanna win? He got the weapon. You don't think he's 730 enough to be like, alright, fuck it, we going all out? Huh? Y'all don't think so? Y'all better hope that man don't get back to no corner for real, for real. I think it's false propaganda because I watch world news, so I don't just watch American news. My father, rest in peace, always taught me to watch all news from other countries. So if you watch news from other countries, it's not really coinciding with the bullshit they telling us over here. But I take everything into consideration. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. My point is, though, everybody over here partying, bullshit, and having fun and going watching sports, there's some serious shit going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? If you think it don't affect you, it could. They done sabotaged the Nord Stream 1. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they don't know who did it, but remember, America said, Biden told them, listen, if y'all invade Ukraine, Nord Stream's going to be out of service. And all of a sudden it's out of service, nobody know what happened. I'm not saying United States had anything to do with it. But I'm saying that's major. That's going to fuck with the oil price. That's going to come like in a month or two. That's going, know what I mean? That's going to start hitting. Know what I mean? But y'all ain't paying that no attention either. Y'all, you know, it got to smack you right on your motherfucking head for y'all to motherfucking pay shit and motherfucking attention, man. Know what I'm saying? You got Chechnya helping Ukraine. You got United States. You know what I mean? It's rumors they got boots on the ground on the low helping Ukraine. You know they giving them little weapons and all that stuff. But I'm saying the son ain't really pull out his big weapons there. And he told niggas like, yo, y'all think that's a game? He told y'all like, yo. He told them like, yo. And then the president even the other day said, yo, man, yesterday he said, brother, say, yo, man, this dude could use these Georgia niggas start Armageddon. You got words being thrown around from the United States president, from the Russian president, Armageddon, nuclear bombs and everything, and nobody paying attention. Y'all just think this shit is a fucking game. We could be heading towards World War III. This dude ain't playing. This not the same. Y'all thinking like when they was in Afghanistan and America helped slid Osama bin Laden them some weapons and helped them out, and they held it. This a different dude. This Putin, and they didn't have as much weaponry as they got now. They got the weaponry to really just smash Ukraine. They didn't even start to use it yet. They didn't even start to use it yet. He probably felt like he don't gotta use it. It's like he got his little niggas, he got the scrimmage niggas in there, but now I'm not saying it's right. He probably don't care about them, and that's messed up. So they gonna lose their life, people gonna lose their life. Rest in peace to them, you know what I'm saying, respectfully. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this war, they fighting for their country, and it's how he feel. You know what I mean? And a lot of that stuff was part of the Soviet Union, so I don't really be knocking them. That's like if like half the United States got taken off. That's like if like a third of the United States got taken off. Say the West Coast just got taken off the United States. And then, like, let's say motherfuckers in California, might got family in New York. Now, all of a sudden, they say California not part of the United States no more. They independent. Now it's just California. Now, you might got people who want to still, got family over there, still want to like coincide and want to be back part of that. And you cannot, the motherfucking president of the country, for wanting to get all their motherfucking states back together like it was, like every other joint was together. I mean, that's how he probably look at it, and I cannot. Boys with that little thing. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? But that joint is serious over there. I told you they sabotaged the Nord Stream. That's what the oil pipeline. They sabotaged that joint. That joint is serious. Then they got this guy. They act like they got this guy up against the wall. They don't want to have him against the wall. What they think he want to do like Hitler and take himself out? You think he want to put himself down? I don't think so. I mean, would you? I'm not putting myself down. If I'm going to war about my country, my legacy, my everything, and he got the means to win, do you think he's not going to use his means? All it will be is a low blow. It's like motherfuckers you was having a fight and getting beat up and then you pull out a gun and blow a motherfucker head on people like, yo, you supposed to get But people do it. People do it. You can't tell nobody how to fight in the war. So if you fight with a knife and you pull out a gun, it's war. Ain't nobody say it's a fair fight. We ain't the goddamn motherfucker in the professional boxing ring. It's real stuff going on. Know what I mean? So I do not think that people should play with this. People really shouldn't play with this or take this lightly. You see it's other countries already getting involved on the lowest mad stuff going on. They got us distracted with this white lives matter and stuff. They got us distracted with all this stuff. We distracted with all this who shot who fucking who. And this serious shit is going on. We all could be on the road to World War III. I think this is a fucking game. I ain't trying to gas somebody up or get all people all scared up, but this is true. See what the fuck is going on over there. Y'all don't want Putin to be back in the corner. If he get back in the corner, he gonna use technical nuclear weapons. He gonna do it. He said he's gonna do it. You think he bluffing? Who y'all think he bluffing? That man been around running Russia for about the past 30 years. And I ain't never seen them bluff. Even this right here, he said he was going to do this right here. He even called the timeline out. He said 8 years. Yeah. I ain't never seen Putin bluff, man. That dude's a master chess player. Then we got Biden there. I don't think they even respect Biden. I think they figured it's the right time to do it. They did it on Biden's watch. Because they know Biden was a little, you know what I mean? I don't think they would have done that on Trump, man. Fuck that again. Bring Trump back and let y'all give me a better alternative, man. On that note, man, I'm going to keep it pushing, man. Salutations, man. And again, man, pay attention to this Russia Ukraine thing, man. We could be on the head towards World War III and people playing around, everybody just chilling. It's just amazing. Imagine like when they said, yo, the Red Coats are coming if everybody was just chilling, because people just like, oh, ain't not happening over here. It is going down over there. And yeah, they didn't let Ukraine be part of NATO, but if Sun used those nukes, there's certain things. Each world war happened because when motherfuckers got involved, motherfuckers got forced in. It always start like that. It'd be like between two countries, then 2 other countries would get in, and then the next country get in, then the next country. And that's how it started right now. It's already other people involved. It's already other people involved. The only thing that didn't happen is if Putin get put in that motherfucking corner, if he get put in that motherfucking corner, the game gonna change. Y'all should hope that he win that shit and let him take his little PC of what he want to do. Because if he don't, I don't think it's gonna go right. This is gonna get turned up. And y'all playing. On that note, I'm out. For real. Salutations.